Hi, this is Mike Hendrickson from Velocity 2015 in New York City. I'm here with Rich Bourdeau. Rich, how you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Good. So you're with VMware. In VMware, part of Velocity, what are you guys up to here?
So what we're showing today is our automation products, and we have two automation products that we're focusing in on for this show particularly. One is called vRealize Automation, and it automates the delivery of infrastructure and whole application environments so that the IT department can provide resources to developers quicker. The other automation product we're showing is something called Codestream. And Codestream, what Codestream does is automate the continuous delivery process from development through testing, staging, and production, and coordinate that such that it controls all the artifacts that are used in the builds, the testing processes, the provisioning processes, and it creates an automated pipeline so that it can execute automatically and faster.
Okay, so the first one, vRealize?
vRealize Automation.
Yep, and so why would a developer need that and when? Is it a scaling issue? Is it you're growing rapidly? What is the intended use?
So it's used primarily to automate the delivery of infrastructure and applications. Developers request those services from IT, and usually in the past they've had to wait days and weeks.
Ticket goes through.
Right. So on average, to get a particular VM or maybe multiple VMs, that was like a 2 to 3 day request process, even though it took a VM about 15 minutes to create, because there were all these other processes that had to be done. Connected to the network, customize the OS, and various different things. And all of these were orchestrated via request systems, where you generate a work order ticket and it sat in somebody's inbox. And so even though it was only a few hours worth of actual work, it was 3 days. And then once customers started seeing the benefits of automating infrastructure, they said, it's taking us another 2 or 3 weeks to get whole application environments and get all the network security and configurations and everything configured appropriately. So we automated the delivery of whole application environments, multi-tiered web servers, app servers, load balancers, databases, all that.
So whole infrastructure.
Yeah, so that with one request I could go in and say I need this application environment, and within a matter of minutes or hours get the service that I need to do my development.
So you're kind of creating an agile infrastructure growth.
You're creating an agile infrastructure growth that's facilitating the communication between the IT department and the developers. So that's what vRealize Automation does. Codestream is really focused more at developers to help automate the continuous delivery process. So a developer builds a new application or updates an existing application, they test it, they feel it's ready, they want to pass it on to QA. How does QA make sure that they have the same exact environment? So we, in addition to automating all of the tasks at each stage in the development pipeline, we coordinate activities like testing and the builds, what artifacts are used to do the builds, and so forth, so that at each stage, not only are they getting it faster, but they're getting a consistent environment that's consistent with, when you get it from dev to tests to staging to production, it was configured the same way every way. So it's more likely that when you get through that full pipeline, that what you put into production is actually going to work.
So it sounds like the two work together. You've got continuous deployment, continuous delivery from the developer side, and then you've got continuous growth and infrastructure scaling on the other side. Yeah,
they do dovetail nicely together, and I'd say we started, our primary market was selling to IT people, but over the course of the last 4 or 5 years, the walls between IT and development have been breaking down, and you have all these DevOps projects going. And so that's where the integration between these two automation tasks. And what they do is they leverage a lot of the same plugins into our environment. So we have a plugin environment where we can integrate with other automation tools like Puppet or Chef or SaltStack, And those plugins work with both vRealize Automation as well as vRealize Codestream.
So if we fast forward 12 months from now, where would you like to see these two products be in the market? What would you like to see changing, or adoption use, or industry verticals?
Yeah.
What would you like to see in 12 months?
Well, I think from a maturity standpoint, a lot of our customers started off deploying infrastructure, and that's where they're at right now. Many of them are starting to move into applications, and few of them are starting to look in the other direction with automating their whole release pipeline. I think you're going to continue to see a shift towards that. Our management products have always been multi-vendor, so we support not only VMware, vSphere, hypervisors, but we support multi-vendor hypervisors, physical machines, and public clouds like Amazon, Microsoft Azure, and VMware's vCloud Air. So what will happen over time is that we'll continue to support that multi-vendor, deepen our coverage for the different capabilities as these vendors are adding new capabilities in terms of networking and security to be able to continue to support that and automate those tasks. And I would say as we move towards not just VMs but containers and more cloud-native applications, you'll see our automation move from traditional applications to more cloud-native application support as we move forward.
Rich, we look forward to that journey with you and VMware in the future. Thank you.
Great. Yeah. Nice talking to you.